Hello, I'm BBX and welcome back to the video. Today I want to talk about and show you one of the most interesting things I've ever seen for Minecraft the console, because it is the most requested feature of all time, working in mod form for Minecraft Wii U. That's right, it only works on Wii U because of a weird code injection thing, but it basically allows you to have custom skins on this version of the game, and I really wanted to show you gameplay of this because it's so ridiculous, and it shows off how one of the most requested features, again, custom skins of even stuff like Pikachu and Pac-Man and Sonic, it shows how this stuff could look and how it could work, and although I don't think it's a realistic possibility for the future, I want to talk about why that is, and I want to talk about, how this could work if it does come. So that's what I'm doing in today's video. Hopefully you all do enjoy it. Like the video if you do like it, because it helps out the channel a lot, and let us know you do like these sorts of videos. Again, these are public mini games. I don't believe you're allowed to do public mini games anymore, but it is a thing that you can see. It does look like this. This is how you could be Shovel Knight, a small skin, or later on how you could be an Enderman, and I think it's quite fascinating to look at. So also keep in mind, this will be possible with the Better Together edition, the brand new Minecraft Xbox One and Switch. However, even on those editions, it won't be possible in mini games because it's a brand new version of the game. It's not the current one. Just something I wanted to get out of the way. Also, one more thing, again, one more clarification. This gameplay actually comes from NobleDez. So NobleDez, he's been a big Wii U modder. He mods like all console versions of the game, and one of the things that he found was possible was this code thing I mentioned that allows you to do really wacky stuff, like if you want, give yourself some damned armor, or if you want, even change your skins and your skin packs. There's a whole bunch of skin packs that they just made just to like see if they're possible. Like now you can see his Kirby, for instance, and I just think it's kind of a great thing that again they used what's possible in the game code to make stuff like this happen. Anyway, with that said, let's talk about custom skins. And one, you might look at this and say, well, they're possible on the Wii U. Why aren't they possible elsewhere? So the reason that these skins would never be possible in a legit version of the game is because they are all licensed skins. They'd never be possible for you to like have a skin which is specially made like this, because to be this giant Tetris block, you'd have to get some Tetris licensing. I mean, maybe just 3 blocks in the row isn't the biggest thing, but when you look at stuff like Sonic and stuff, you can see why that's not in the game, and this is why the Wii U edition and the Switch edition, having the Super Mario Mashup Pack, is such a big deal in my opinion, because they can have these custom skins that are specially designed, and they have Nintendo's blessing to do it. But if they wanted to, make skins to these other skin packs, they have to individually get the rights for all these things. They probably have to give like some percentage of the profits, and that's why they haven't done it so far. So just in case you're curious, that's why that's the case. However, then you then might say like, okay, but what about giving us custom skins and then having some like approval method? Because they've always said this is also the big reason they don't want custom skins to be fully implemented, because if they gave you custom skins, then you might make your own Sonic, you might make your own Pac-Man or your own Kirby, or whatever else, you might make one of your own skins like that. So why haven't they allowed this to be a thing? If they just why don't they like make some censorship system, or why don't they just like clear their hands for it altogether? Because if you don't know, the Pocket Edition and the PC both allow you to have copyright skins. There's nothing that will stop you. No one's ever been stopped for saying, this is a Mario skin, stop that right now. So you might question why not on a console. The thing about the console that makes it a bit different though is because again they're owned by manufacturers that have their own IPs. So if you had Mario on like Xbox, then that's something that Nintendo would probably be against, and they'd be like, stop this, but how would you? That's the theory they've given. I don't really like it because it's inconsistent. Their mind seems to change in what the theory is, but that's why they've said they'll never do it in full-on custom skins. So then the answer becomes like, so what if it's custom skins that can transfer from the PC? And I think this is the most likely answer, honestly, because again, right now what's going to happen is you're going to have a Minecraft Pocket Edition skin that's tied to your account and works across all your devices, Xbox and Switch, and they'll allow you to have custom skins on those devices, but you won't be able to make it there. So what if they did a similar thing where they just linked together the the console versions with your your PC account, and they made it so you could do it that way? And I think the sad answer to this one is because they just don't have the incentive to want to give you custom skins at this point. Again, the thing is because they've been spending all this time making skin packs, and they've got all these, again, they're making some significant amount of revenue from skin packs. If they put any amount of effort into putting custom skins, they're spending money to then lose a lot of money. And I really don't like this, that this is how it is, but this is the simple business answer as to why the current console versions, i.e. the Wii U, the PS4, the 360, etc., will never have custom skins. You'll never be able to do this in a legit way, and that's because there's just no incentive for them to allow you to do it. And even if they did do it, you wouldn't be able to have crazy skins like this one. So what is the answer you can hope for if you want to be an Enderman in battle, if you want to do all this sort of stuff? And I guess that means right now is you can only do this on the Wii U. It's only going to be possible on consoles where you can have access to the files themselves. And although I think that's a shame, you can kind of see how it got to where it is right now. Like, what else could you really do? And the answer is not so much. So before we go, I do just want to show off like some of the skins that were done with this, because again, NobleDez, good friend of mine, actually has spent a lot of time making lots of skin packs, and you can see if you look around here, just some crazy stuff going on. So for instance, cereal boxes, that's good for like hide and seek. There's just a bunch of Enderman in this skin pack. There's Five Nights at Freddy's in there too, which I think is ridiculous. You can see all these different skin packs, and they're just Herobrine skin pack, for instance, and you can see like all of the possibilities that would be made in there. And I think this is why even though I'm not a big fan of skin packs, maybe there should be some way to just have like one giant one with all this ridiculous stuff in there, or why maybe they should like allow it like they do with the Pocket Edition to have like community members submit their own skin packs or something like that, because there are so many fun possibilities that aren't copyrighted, like the Enderman, or like, you know, this invisible one's a bit silly, but, you know, there are so many good possibilities out there that aren't being used right now, and I think it'd be great if they were. So, yeah, I think for the current console community, it'd be good if, like, console versions, it'd be good if 4J did some listening to the community and really got some feels for what people wanted, because there's so many cool skin ideas that I didn't even realize I wanted till you see them here, that they could do a pack for. And although, you know, making them for minigames might be a bad idea, making them for multiplayer might be a bad idea, or, you know, whatever the reason might be, I think there's so many fun ideas out there that could be used for a future minigame, or could be used for this and that, that makes me kind of inspired by this whole idea. So that's just my thoughts on this whole thing. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think custom skins should come? You know, like, because obviously they can't come in the logical way. How do you think they would? Because I can't see any way, but maybe you in the comments, you have like your smartest idea. I like reading comments and reading your ideas, so let me know what you think. But for now, here's been some custom skin gameplay. I enjoyed watching it. I hope you did all too. And I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Have a nice day, everybody. Bail me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.